I went up by the mountains today and went looking for stuff up where people shoot. Found a bunch of brass. Look at all these are loaded 12 gauge. A bunch of them. There are some 9s and some 223 and stuff like this one. Found a few 45. I think I found 140 cal. Bunch of pieces of brass in really. It's like a 270 probably. Yeah, 270. And there was actually some 44 Magnum. Here's another 223. 20 gauge. Oh wow. I didn't look at most of the stuff I picked up, just put it in my pocket and keep going. You know, double out buck. It's a good one. Maybe I'll have to shoot some of these. I do have a 12 gauge, it's old though. It needs some springs from 1928. It's a Remington Model 11. It's been in my family since it was new. With some copper, but I found this blower motor. It's got some copper on it. That'll be a decent scrap. Pretty heavy. Some big old flat screen TV base. I don't know if this is stainless or what this is. But I found this thing. I didn't know what it was at first. Odd looking. I think it's a heater. These look like little burners or something to me. You know, my buddy that died he was into HVAC stuff. I don't really know much about it. I was hoping these were stainless, but they look like galvanized to me. And I got some copper. What else did I find? This was really heavy. Some kind of air conditioner or something. It's a big condenser. It's quite heavy. It's hard to get in a Jeep. And what else I did? Just that blower. And just some random stuff. Some steel. These make really fun targets. I won't scrap these right away. These still got a bunch of life left in them for steel targets. Just some random steel stuff. Steel's not worth too much, but still worth something. I thought this was a piece of aluminum, but I actually think it's a piece of steel now. It might have been wrapped around that heater. It's got some copper on it. And then it's a little fan and some others. I got some cans and aluminum cans in the bucket. And if I feel good enough, if not too beat, I'm gonna go back. There's another one of those army armored windows for the Humvees up there. A much bigger one, and there's still some more stuff. You can only fit so much in a Cherokee. And I had it all strapped up to the top with the rope. And I was trying to shoot this today. The last 2 times I took it out, the trigger mechanism failed. I don't know if it was the same thing. The trigger bar is sliding off the sear instead of pushing the sear. But I actually fixed it. I had a firing pin hole that was too big, and I made a brass bushing, and it seems to fix. I'm not getting blown out or extruded primers anymore. But the gun should be cocked right now. And oh, there it clicked. Wasn't doing that out in the desert. I was loading it. Let me cock that again and see. Now it's clicking. Oh, I'm gonna have to take it apart soon. Must be just marginal. Yeah, as soon as I turned the camera off and started playing with it, now the hammer won't release. Trigger's dead again. Hammer's cocked. It bolts forward. I can't really see in there. But the trigger bar is moving. There's nothing.